Okay, all right. Checking in, mic check. So right now, hello everyone. Welcome to my podcast, Adulting with Faith, and this is live right now in Cagayan de Oro City. So hello Philippines, hello world, and hello Cagayan de Oro, and to my listeners out there. Welcome again to Adulting with Faith. So today I have these random topics, but before anything else, I just want to say sorry because naging inconsistent ako in producing my own episode just because I really have a lot of things in my plate. But I really want to continue this podcast in a way to because I believe in this podcast industry that I'm working right now. I'm a podcast manager, by the way, for all those na hindi pa nakakakilala. I'm Nisa. I'm a podcast manager for almost 3 years now, and um, I'm doing producing podcasts for my clients. So that is why I really want to produce my own podcast too, in a way to show and to help people in my network. So yeah, adulting with faith is my topic or my range of market because I really want to talk about someone who is really struggling, overcoming things na involved dito sa adulting stage. So, yeah. And today, it's just a random stuff. I'm just talking about random things here. So, bear with me. And, yeah, I just really want to start talking with you guys. So, again, welcome. And today, I'll be talking about having or planning the best pathway in our lives. I believe na marami po tayong plano sa buhay natin and we really have thousands, dozens, millions of plans from I think from kinder to at up to this stage. But I think you realize that it is really changing, but still we are planning. So what I'm really talking about is may mga plano po tayo sa buhay natin. And yeah, example, I really have planned to travel, to expand my business, to network with some other podcast managers and everything. Even small decisions, even small plans, I really have that in mind. But the question is, how can we paano ba natin ma-achieve yung success ng mga plano natin? As I've realized, 90% of my plans failed. I don't know if ako lang ba, but some really, hindi ko maintindihan, but almost 90% of my plans failed. I don't know why. But maybe because I really have this thought na it failed because I'm planning without submitting. So, kanino ka ba dapat magsasubmit if you are planning? Um, yeah, just for example, you are an engineer and then you're making a blueprint for a particular work. Or example, if you're an architect, so you are making a blueprint for a house. So, pag gumagawa ka ng blueprint, you are not just after doing the blueprint tapos didiretso mo na agad paggawa yung bahay. No, you need to submit it to someone who owns the house or who told you to write a blueprint. Right? Tapos i-check na yun. Tapos saka na i-approve. So what I'm saying here, maybe magulo, but what I'm saying here is we all have our plans, but we need to submit it. To whom? That is to the Lord. To God. To God that who owns you, who owns us. Kasi I really believe that we don't own our lives. Sabi nga niya sa Proverbs 16 verse 1, many are the plans of the man's heart, but only the will of the Lord will prevail. So even though you are planning good in your life, but at the end of the day, it's not you who will make those things successful. So that is why sometimes before, when I haven't really understand um that thing, na that is why my plans are really not successful. It is because I am not submitting it to the one who owns me. And I know that I didn't own my life. So back then, because of wrong decisions, because of planning in my own, manifesting my own desire, doing my own thing, and deciding in my own, the result is not good, 'di ba? So minsan nagiging unsuccessful yung mga plano. It is because we are doing it in our own thing. So what I realized just yesterday is when I got to read Psalms 32 verse 8. And ang sabi doon, um, anong sabi doon is, teka, nakalimutan ko. At ang sabi doon sa Psalms 32, let me go back to that. So, ang sabi doon sa Psalms 32 verse 8, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. The Lord says, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. So, dun ko na-realize, maybe dahil hindi nagsasucess yung plano ko before, it's because I'm not submitting it to God. And God is not guiding me to the best pathway that time because I am doing my own pathway. I am choosing, deciding on what are the things that I think is good. But in this verse, I realize na God will guide us along the best pathway. Hindi good, hindi just mediocre or level or middle pathway, but it's the best pathway we ever imagine. At ang maganda pa nun, He will advise us and watch over us. So we are really sure na there will be success at the end. Not the success na we plan, but the success that God plans for us. So, that's my realization yesterday. And ang dami ng revelation sa akin. And one thing that I'm gonna share also is kung bakit nagiging burnout yung mga tao pagdating sa adulthood. It's because in this very, stage sa life natin, ang dami ng pressure, ang dami mong gustong gawin, ang dami mong plano, gustong ganito, gusto ko ganyan. Gusto ko yung mga bagay, more on just about this world, you know? And in that way, nagiging hindi tayo kontento sa mga bagay na meron tayo. And maybe not contented, but hindi tayo nagiging masaya sa mga bagay kung anong meron tayo. Because we want more. We want more. We always want more. I just don't really get the point na, I don't know, like, pagdating natin sa adulthood, like this age, we really want more. I don't know kung ako lang. But we want more of those things na noon is napaka-valuable para sa atin. Just for example, I have experience na I met my dream income. But then when I meet that dream income, sabi ko, parang my flesh wanting more. My desire wanting more. And that leads me to burnout. That leads me to pressure. That leads me to be disconnected sa mga bagay na dapat nagiging masaya ako. Ang ending na pe-pressure ako. So, one thing that I've really learned about that when I read that verse is let God guide you in the best pathway for your life. Present your plan to Him. Hindi naman sinabi ni Lord, huwag kang magplano, but it's very clear in Proverbs. He says na, create your plan, make a plan. We need to plan. But, according sa Philippians, present your request to God. Kailangan nating ibigay sa Panginoon, kay Lord, yung mga plano natin. And once ibinigay mo na kay Lord, surrender it to Him, leave it to Him. And sa Psalms, He will guide you along the best pathway of your life. That's the time when you surrender it to the Lord. He will guide you along the best pathway, and He will advise you and watch over you. Very easy lang pala yung gusto ni Lord. Yung hindi mo kukunin ang glorification na para dapat sa Kanya. Because I've realized once na naging successful yung mga bagay dahil sa knowledge mo, dahil sa natutunan mo, dahil sa mga ginawa mo, you feel like, ang galing-galing ko. Ganito, ganyan. But pag nag-failed, ano mangyayari? 'Di ba? You will feel you will feel lost in just one click. Kasi nga hindi mo sinubmit eh. Hindi mo binigay kay Lord yung mga bagay na pinlano mo, and make Him guide you to the best pathway. You did not allow Him to tell you, to instruct you the way that you should go. Kasi settle yung mind natin sa mga bagay na, ganitong gagawin ko, after this, ganito, ganyan, ganyan. You are doing your own will. You are doing your own desire. You are planning for your own path. 'Di ba? You are not submitting it to God. Paano ba i-submit kay Lord? Sabi niya sa Jeremiah 33:3, call unto me and I will answer you. Tumawag ka lang kay Lord, kapatid. 'Di ba? Siguro medyo yung tawag niyan, maybe you're not really a religious person. But I'm not talking about religion here. I'm talking about your relationship. That's why adulting with faith comes. Because I really believe that the solution for us to overcome all of these circumstances na nangyayari during this adulthood is to really connect ourselves to the Creator, to really connect ourselves to the one who knows our destiny. We don't know our destiny, actually. But alam ni Lord kung saan ka niya ilalagay. 'Di ba? So, in that way, I really believe na pag you have a confidence na kaya ni Lord ibigay yung best para sa atin, you will not worry about your future. You will not worry about anything else because your life is in the good hands. And I realized that dun sa mga bagay na nangyayari sa akin, sa mga tao na nakapalibot sa akin, sa mga advices, sa mga coaches ko, sa mga advices, sa mga leaders, lahat ng tao na nag-a-advise sa akin, it leads me to a point na nagko-connect. And in that way, I realize how God guide me and watch over me. He sometimes use people. He sometimes use circumstances. He sometimes use your situation to talk to you and for you to talk to Him. Minsan ang hirap i-balance yung mga bagay-bagay. But I really realize na if you are connected to God, you will not really worry about how your plan goes because you already surrender it to Him. So kapatid, it's just a very short one just to talk about this random thing, but I hope you get something from this. And yeah, I'm planning to have a guest speaker next time na, sharing some things, some thoughts about how adulting goes, how to overcome challenges, adversities in life, and how they connect their life to God. So, I think that's all for tonight, kapatid. And again, this is me, Nisa, and I'm gonna invite you to, I'm planning to have a group, like, yung usap lang without any judgment. So I have a page and I'm inviting you to that page. You can join. No, it's not a page. Sorry, but it's a group and message me. So Niece Opsima, that's my Facebook account, and I'm gonna link that one dun sa show notes natin. But yeah, you can reach out to me. We can talk about things, and you can also please join to the group. Na yeah, let's have a catch up. Let's have a call. Let's have a talk. Talk about life. All right. So I think that's all for tonight. It's just a random talk, and it's my first time again. That's my first time, but the second time again to release this episode. I'm really excited to release another episode with a really bunch or deep topic to talk about. So that's all, everyone. Thank you, and again, have a great day. Bye bye.